Right there, Yorkie here, bringing you the video I announced on the admin video, introducing what we're bringing to the channel next month. Now, you know I like to play different characters, just a bit of dress, a bit different voicing, on the channel. The lives of Yorkie, if you will. So I decided, since it's a winter sale on Steam, that's what we're going to do. Each one pick something relevant to their little section of the channel. Aiming for $150 or less. So, without further ado, let's start with the tail spinner.
Ah, you found it. You found it.
Welcome.
Ah, my journal, my drawings.
These pages are
My
old,
friends,
Mom.
welcome.
Well, careful.
I read the
This is from your hero days?
narrative section of the show,
Before.
Tales
I
Over
was
Coffee.
Just a strong-shouldered farm girl.
My friends, welcome. I am Yorkie the Tail Spinner, and I lead the Tales Over Coffee section and narrative section. What I've seen that interests me is a narrative version of a epic role-playing game type thing, Wilder Myth. Heroes over their whole careers from pitchfork days to their powerful primes, and on into age and memory. It's party-based procedural storytelling RPG where tactical combat and story decisions will alter your world. This sounds right up my alley. Lives and adventures of adventurers. Let's see how this goes. And now, if I may hand you over to King Yorkie II and his empire and nation building games. Welcome, my friends, allies, vassals, and enemies of the state. You know who you are. Yes, King Yorkie II here. I wasn't sure which empire building game to bring until I realised we already had Interstellar Space, but I haven't really played it. I'm not sure if I'll enjoy it or not. But there is a DLC for it, Genesis, and so that's what I'm going to pick up. Interstellar Space Genesis, a turn-based base forex. Is that the DLC? Oh no, Natural Law is the DLC. Well, this is the overall. Discover mysteries among the stars, colonize worlds, and engage enemies in tactical turn-based combat on your journey to become the ruler of the galaxy. It sounds right up my alley, even if it's space-based rather than on a planet. So that's what we're going to try. Now, the DLC. If we look at the bundle, the DLC is $7.49, and that sounds a decent deal. And that's what I'm bringing. Now, stepping down from empire building, how about city and base building? Let me hand you over to Foreman Yorkie. Right then, brothers and sisters. Look at this one. End Zone, A World Apart. A post-apocalyptic survival city builder where you start a new civilization with a group of people after a global nuclear disaster. It's mixed reviews, but we said we'd try it after playing it on Steam, on Humble Bundle, and that's what I'm bringing. Now, obviously I'm not buying that. So what am I buying? Well, I don't know if we'll get to it. We're going to get the DLC, which is, what does it say? Prosperity. Now, the thing to note here, interesting one. Prosperity itself is $7.99, or yeah, would be $7.99 on discount. Is that the one we're looking at here? No, that's the actual game. But if you get it as a bundle and you already own one, it's a 24% discount, which is $7.59, and that's what we're going to do. Sometimes you have to look. If you own most of a bundle and you just want one or two pieces, it can be cheaper to buy the bundle rather than buy those individual pieces. Okay, stepping down even further, we're going to get to the guy who likes to get his hands dirty. Yes, it's Yorkie the Builder. Right then, Yorkie the Builder here. Time to get our hands dirty and see what we got going. We were doing the old house flipper last time, house flipper, you know. So it's time to step on to something else. Right, I reckon motorcycle mechanic simulators are good up. We've been looking at that, thinking about getting it. We tried demo. Let's give that shit a buzz, shall we? Yeah, let's go. It's running at 20% discount, $15.99. Don't know if it's going to be as good as the old car mechanic simulator. Might be worse, might be better. Who the hell knows? We're going to give it a try. Catch us next month. Nah, we don't construction and building. Let's get on with trading, shall we? Hey, Trader Yorkie, what are you bringing to us? Me, dear boy? Yes, indeed. I thought I'd set up a coffee trading empire and look at Coffee Noir, which is a business detective game. Trading in the business is my thing. Detective end normally isn't, but it looks very, very interesting. I've even tried offline playing a little bit of the demo, don't you know? And that's what I'm going to go for, I think. Definitely a fascinating one. I don't know how it will work. Taking a chance and mentioning taking a chance. Yorkie the mechanic, where are you? Yorkie the mechanic here, the surprise mechanic. His idea with cards and dice, and everyone knows. Things that look like gambling aren't really gambling when it's in-game. Ask EA. So what mechanic am I surprising you with this time? Roguebook. The card battler, or the card deck builder, roguelike with unique mechanics from the developers of Fairy and Richard Garfield, creators of Magic the Gathering, something I've enjoyed in the past. Build a team of 2 heroes, unleash powerful combos, and defeat the legends of Roguebook. Yes, Natch! That's us, Natch. So, 35% off, it's $16.24. Bring in that. Let's see if it's fun. Now, some people say that you're a fool if you do things like this, if you use chance. So, mentioning a fool, Yorkie the Fool, what have you got? Married uncle, shall we put the bite on the month and try and trade blows? Like we're in the Shark Tank or the Shark Ocean. We said we'd bring Maneater, and that's my game, Maneater. I bring games of whimsy, and a mutating shark certainly sounds of that. So, Maneater it is. Now, we already own that from the Humble Bundle. What can we do? There's a DLC called Truth Quest. Now, it's got mixed reviews. I don't know how it'll go. But it's 30% off. It's $10.49. And that's what we're going for. Unfortunately, in this case, we can't get the bundle. Apparently, it wouldn't force us to buy both, even though we already own Maneater, which is a bit weird. But never mind. Moving on. Let's go to old Yorkie and see what life he's living, shall we? It's that favourite old coot of yours, Yorkie the Fool, showing you that we all live similar lives. And in this case, we're living a similar life in the medieval age in the Guild 3. A fascinating trade and life simulation that takes place during the late Middle Ages. Step into the shoes of a citizen, acquire businesses and mansions, produce goods and start them, trade them, start intrigues in politics. It used to have a really mixed, but it's now gone up to mostly positive. It looks like it's improving its attitude. 4 years old, and it's 34% off, I believe. Yep, $19.79. Don't know if it's good, don't know if it's bad. We're going to find out. Wait a minute, old boy. That's a game I should be doing, is the Guild 3. That's trading. I'll tell you what. I'll make a deal with you. Let's trade off. You can bring Coffee Noir. It's a lot more live sim than trading, it looks like. And I'll take the Guild 3. How's that? How's that, old Yorkie? I see what you're doing there. Trying to steal my thunder. I don't know about that. Let me see. Tell you what, I've noticed this new guy hanging around. A bit of a silent, sneaky guy he is. Not sure what's going on with him, but if you pick something for him to do, I'll trade with you. Shh. Yes. I've noticed that sneaky bugger hanging around too. If it's anything like as sneaky as he looks, I've found just the game for him, I think. He looks like a spy, and in the modern age, a lot of spies are hackers. So let's make him try Hacker Simulator. That's become a hacker and build your online reputation to the top by discovering simplified and enjoyable version of real-life hacking methods. Complete contracts, buy new programs, etc., etc., etc. It's 21% off at 1974. However, since we already own Thief Simulator, we can buy the bundle. Remember, we mentioned that sneaky thing before, and it's 33% off at 1678. Nice savings, see, trading in there. All right, let's move on. I think next we need to find out what adventures Private Yorkie's going on, don't you? Hello, lords and ladies. It's Private Yorkie here, back from the front. It's crazy out there. Now, I know Pathfinder wasn't really taking off, probably because we screwed it up so many times that people got sick of trying to watch us. So what we got here is Horizon Zero Dawn. It's from 2020. It's just over a year old. Experience Alloy's legendary quest to unravel the mysteries of a future Earth ruled by machines. Use devastating tactical attacks against your prey and explore a majestic open world in this award-winning action RPG. That sounds like something I'd try. And we're not good at action games, but we'll give it a try and see what happens. Now, we won't be playing out on hardest difficulty, that's for sure. Now, the problem is, first of all, look at the price. 50% off, who can argue with that? $24.99. Very positive reviews, lots of them. So, that's what I'm going to try. Now, the problem is, we're using a new computer. We thought we were getting the old one back, and we kind of have, but we need a couple of replacement parts. Just small stuff. So that might be February when we get that done. So, we meet the minimum, definitely. And we kind of meet the recommended. But it might push our computer too much. So if it doesn't run okay, just like we had problems with Jurassic World Entertainment, whatever the hell it's called, we might have to scrap it very, very quickly. But we're going to try, and we'll see what happens. Now, I reckon there's only, one more is there? Let's see, we've done Yorkie the Fool. We've done Foreman Yorkie, Yorkie the Tailspinner, Yorkie the Builder, Old Yorkie, Trader Yorkie, King Yorkie the Second, Yorkie the Mechanic, and Private Yorkie's me. There is just one more, and that's DJ Yorkie. Now, he's off sleeping, because you know them bloody DJs, they're always working late and then sleeping all bloody day. But he has told me what he's picking out, so I'm just going to show you. The Artful Escape, a teenage guitar prodigy. You see, he does all the entertainment type games, like Music Business and Art World and things like that. A teenage guitar prodigy sets out on a psychedelic journey to inspire his stage persona and confront the legacy of a dead folk legend. Starring voice performances by Michael Johnson, Carolyn Kinley, Lena Headey. I don't know who these people are, to be honest. It doesn't matter if I do. Mark Strong and Carl Weathers. Very positive reviews. It's an indie game. 25% off at $14.99. It's an adventure. As long as it doesn't get into too much moon logic and stuff, it could be really fun for him to try that. So we'll see what happens. Now, that's all of us. So I'm handing you back to Yorkie. Alright, and there you have it. We have, 11 or 12 games? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11 games coming your way the coming month. We'll probably start tomorrow because, as I say, I get paid tonight. If I can get some of them downloaded, I can start tomorrow. And hopefully you'll find at least some of them entertaining. Drop us a like, drop us a sub, drop us a comment, and help the channel grow. And I shall see you anon. Alright, bye now.